Hello, everyone. I'm in Greece. Just to let you know, just got here, I think, a few days ago. And on my way from here, I'm going to be going to India. And of course, me and Susan are not going to stop giving you our, energy of the week because there's a lot going on as I'm traveling, and Susan is in Sedona. So she kind of said, "You're going to go first today." so, so I'm going to go first, but also I just want to thank you for the beautiful words that you're writing underneath and the comments because that makes us feel really, really good. And also, please subscribe. We're getting up there. We're getting closer to having 100, so we can get our own channel. And I'm going to talk about the energy since I've been traveling. I think it's almost a week now. I left a week ago from Sedona. I left on Wednesday, last Wednesday, and today's Thursday night in Greece, and it's Thursday morning for you in America. And for me, the energy is pretty wild. As through my travel, and actually when I got here to Greece and connecting to people back home, back in the States, and it seems like for me, Susan, people really having a hard time committing. It can be the holidays, I think. Sometimes in the holidays, people are focusing on the Christmas and the shopping and the thing, which is a little bit fake. I think we had enough of that. It's time for us to be done with it. I'm sorry to say, because it's like an energy that it's really, for me, doesn't really personally serve us. We can have happiness and holidays every day. It's not just because of the specific time, but it's just what we learn how to do, and we're doing it. So people are really not committed to themselves. There's so much focus in the holidays and to do what they need to do. And I think committing to ourselves, to me, this is the energy of the week. It's like, what do I want? Uh, where I am, because I'm shining. I'm a being that needs to really wake up and be amazing with this beautiful, thing that we are about, who we are. That's the most important thing. I don't know. What do you think, Susan?
Well, what's been going on in Sedona is some people may not know that Sedona at its heart is really a small town. There's only about 10,000 people that actually live here full time, that they are the local people. And then there are millions of tourists that come in year round. So it's almost like there's this small core, which you can say represents yourself as well. And
Mhm.
then there's this massive energy that surrounds you. And so I have felt wonderful in this community lately. The community has felt very sweet lately because maybe there's not so many tourists, or maybe I'm just in the eye of the storm, so to speak. So I think that's where you need to be right now and during this season, is in the eye of the storm, because there is a lot of energy going on around you. And if you can just stay in that wonderful place, it feels quieter, it feels calmer. It's not silent.
No.
There's still going on. It's not silent, but it's the sweet spot. Stay in the sweet spot. That's what I'm saying.
I agree because, I feel the chaos in this travel. My traveling has been chaotic. It's not the plane ride. It was amazing. It was like the best plane ride I ever had for all the way through. But the craziness with the people, no, the plane's being packed, no places to put your suitcases. I had to carry things. And it was just, so you had to find your center through this
Right,
traveling.
right,
But sitting still in Sedona, we know how to really understand our sweet spot and find it out. But when you travel and you out there as a tourist, or as a going to see family, you got to be able to find that sweet spot and the
right,
center within you. Thank you for pointing that out. That's exactly what I wanted to say, because it feels like that. I've been from the hospitals, and since I got here, I had to go to hospitals. I had to take care of parts of my mother because she fell. You know how that is. It's just one thing
right,
after another. And I have to be center for everything that's happening. Absolutely.
right, right.
Absolutely.
Right. So, and you know, a lot of people talk about being centered, but I'm gonna just call it the sweet spot, because there's a lot of sugar going on right now. So, if you can just tell yourself during this particular season, because this is the sweet spot before things really start to crank up. So, if you can find that beautiful place and enjoy the family right now and enjoy things do look very pretty and shiny right now. So if you don't get attached to it, but you just enjoy that visual that you don't get except for during this particular time of the year. So yeah, just stay in the sweet spot.
I
Hmm.
like that. I like the sweet spot. It's a
I
perfect
do.
word. You always come up with some amazing words, you know?
Well,
Does that mean the connection to above?
and there's something I read this morning. There's an amazing astrologer, and something she wrote this morning I thought was very relevant for the times that are coming up. And so I just want to read that. Your owner's manual you were gifted at birth is now an historical artifact, which I thought, whoa. So those are times that are coming, and they will come very rapidly. So,
Well, it's very interesting because we were talking about closing the old book for 3, 4 months now. We've been talking about it, and we're getting confirmations left and right about the old is going away, the old inside of us, the old outside of us. And I love that historical artifact. That's amazing.
I know, I read it and I
Like,
was like, that's exactly what we've been talking about. So 2020, and I don't know when the impetus, the energy for this is going to start.
already,
So just, yeah, but it's like I said, now we get this amazing, we get to take an in breath right now. We
yes,
get to
yes.
pause. It's not a stop, it's not a stillness, it's a pause. And then it's all systems go. So yeah.
I agree. It's so beginning the new. It's unbelievable, within us, and that's
Right.
part of finding that sweet spot instead of the chaos, and what's
Right.
going on around with family and what's going on around, going to hospitals or people falling, or of me traveling and have to carry half of my stuff in a plastic bag in the airport. This is so funny. I have to talk about this because it was the funniest thing. I get to my flight from Phoenix to Los Angeles, correct? And I just came in last because with so many people, I don't like to rush up the thing, to get in. And of course, I fly Southwest, and they don't give you a seat, correct? They don't give you a number seat.
Right.
So I have my carry-on, I have Chandi in my purse. Well, they have to take my carry-on underneath the plane because there's no space to put it. So they give me a plastic bag to put my computer in there and my jewelry. So I'm going through the airport with this plastic bag, the carry-on. I got to go to the suitcases to pick it up down, to where the
Yeah.
baggage claim is, and Chandi. And then I have, of course, a pair of shoes I thought they would be comfortable. Well, not really. If I didn't have a pair of slippers in my big suitcase after I picked it up, I would have gone barefoot to Greece.
So that is going with the flow, adjusting to
Exactly.
whatever comes your way. And as you were talking, I was thinking, the times may never be what they are right now.
No.
And so enjoy it, because we do not know what the world, the planet will look like in the coming days.
I
Hmm.
agree. So many shifts and so many changes and so
Right,
many things are going
right,
on. So, keep
right.
your humor up, keep your sweet spot. I mean, I laugh about it. I thought, and then of course I get home 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 days later, so I have to keep my humor. I have to keep my happiness. I have to keep through this travel and through this craziness of the holidays. That's why I'm saying find the
Yeah.
holiday every day. It's not a specific time of the year. It's every moment in your life. So, anything else you want to say?
No, I think
So,
I'm good.
so I think we're going to come to to our how I say next week on Thursday again. We're probably going to have, because we do it every Thursday. I know it's Christmas on Thursday, isn't it? Is it 25th or?
No, I think it's Zeppy.
We're not
Mine
going to,
is. I
but
think
well,
this is Tuesday. Tuesday.
okay. Well,
Or
we'll
what?
come to you a week from now. We're just from one Thursday to the
I
next.
haven't know what day's what.
You can see we forget the dates and the times and all that. We just not, that's not really our focus. We just go every day like
Coming up.
day.
Coming up next week.
So keep your humor, keep your happiness. Don't get caught up in the all holiday stuff. Shift yourself to the next level. You know, close your old book. It's an archive. The old book, the old life, everything we were born with. It's a total archive, historical archive. I love that. I love
Yeah.
this astrologer.
Get away with it. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
anyway, happy holidays.
Well, I'll see you next week.
Take care, and we thank you so much for watching us. Take care.
Thank you.